Hello and welcome to part 4, the final part in this 4-part video series entitled Vegan, Creating Your Healthy Habit for Your Healthy Life. In this section we're going to be talking about how to make your vegan habit stick and top ways to overcome the challenges of going or staying vegan. So right now I have an important question for you, and that is, where are you at? Do you really want to become vegan? Do you almost want to become vegan? Are you not sure yet? Maybe at this point for you, the want to is an almost want to, or not sure yet. And that's okay, because as you are watching or reading this or listening to this program and learning about all the resources at your disposal to aid you on your journey, a seed is being planted. It doesn't mean it will germinate, because motivation and commitment need to be there for this to take place in anyone, and a desire to do whatever it takes must eventually blossom. Just keep these points in mind. Transition takes time, and it takes about 30 days to form a new habit. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. Commit to 7 days without meat or animal products, a true vegan diet. Commit to just 7 days, just 1 week. Then stretch it out to 3 more consecutive 7-day periods, or 3 more weeks, so that you have a full month. And don't quit. If you find something you don't like, try something else. Keep trying and strive to get at least 4 dishes in you that you and your family like, and then grow it to 7, then 10. When you have 10 dishes in your repertoire, you're going to see that becoming and staying vegan is not difficult whatsoever, and it's going to seem like it's something you could have been doing easily all your life had you just known about it. And keep enjoying the delicious journey. As I've mentioned earlier in this program, finding substitutes for anything from meat to chicken to milk or dairy is extremely easy nowadays. Possibly the single most important factor to success on a vegan diet is your making it a habit, being diligent and staying committed, and it starts with having an education and a positive experience. Educate yourself. Every reason or excuse to quit or not even try going on a vegan diet is a fear that it's based on false information, which basically is a lack of education. Please review the links I have provided at the end of this program. Again, I encourage you to purchase the books, the DVDs, any courses I recommend, and stay connected by opening and reading our Veggie Brothers newsletters, visiting our blog often, following myself and Veggie Brothers on the popular social media sites such as Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Also, as time goes on, I will hopefully be creating more advanced trainings on the subject of vegan diet and holistic health, so try to get those and any other information-based products you see me creating. I will be pouring out my heart and mind and soul to you and provide you with insider expert secrets that even most top health experts are not even aware of or practicing themselves. Role model. It's also important to find someone to learn from, coach you, or guide you that is a proper role model and has the results that you want to achieve. Ask yourself, does this person look healthy? Are they themselves eating the foods they are suggesting I eat? What's their body fat percentage? What's their blood pH? What's their credentials or experience? What are the results they have gotten for others? Maybe they don't need to be an elite athlete, but if they get out of breath walking up a flight of stairs, have a pack of cigarettes and a roast beef sandwich lying on their desk, and are experiencing the illnesses and diseases that you yourself are trying to avoid by going to see them for their help and guidance, I would suggest you look elsewhere. Look at it this way. Would you seek financial advice from someone who is broke? Educate others. It's a scientific fact that we learn and master a subject best when we share what we are learning. It helps ingrain the material in our brains far better than just reading and studying and passing tests. So it's a double bonus. You help others and you increase your own mastery of the material, so therefore you're helping yourself as well. Find support, live preferred, such as having a live coach or mentor, or a holistic health practitioner, or a role model like I mentioned above. Also, seek out vegan and vegetarian groups. On the web, there are blogs that have great information and guidance. You can also listen to live and pre-recorded podcasts and radio shows. You can check out animal rights groups and connect with the members in those groups, as most of them are at least vegetarian, if not vegan. You can go on the web and look for vegetarian and vegan meetup groups on meetup.com. You can find vegan and vegetarian eateries and health food stores in your area by going to happycow.net. And a wonderful step-by-step program out there is called Vegetarian Done Right. Enroll others. Be an ambassador for people, especially your mainstream family, friends, and colleagues, and do this effectively by sharing information, books, DVDs, sharing what you learned and what you know, and by sharing foods that bring people together, not pull them apart. Don't bring a plate of raw kale to a barbecue and think that the carnivores are going to go vegan. However, if you bring them a plate of something they already love to eat that is high in protein and can provide them with a logical as well as delicious substitute for the meat that they love to eat, then you will stand a really good chance of initiating some new beliefs that vegan food isn't all about rabbit food, and it's not all about bland tasting food, and it's not going to threaten their culture or their identity. Be careful with cheap machine-made store-bought food, and do not overestimate your own cooking ability when you are confronting a die-hard meat eater. Sometimes you only have one chance. I would choose wisely if you want to provide a positive and memorable experience. My own philosophy and personal mission is to create more vegans in this world through the effective pairing of great information that touches, moves, and inspires one to change their habits or old false beliefs, coupled with food that people already know, love, and enjoy, and can easily see themselves eating without feeling like they're giving up anything or will have to give up eating meat and non-vegan food products. On the last slide of this program, I'm going to review my favorite DVDs and books that I think you and everyone you care for should be familiar with. However, my favorite book on specifically dealing with overcoming false and negative belief patterns, unsupportive paradigms and societal conditioning, and resetting our programming for new empowering beliefs and habits is Gary Null's Guide to a Healthy and Joyful Life, which contains 3 books in one: Who Are You Really?, Choosing Joy, and Be Kind to Yourself. I cannot say enough about this book and how it helped me see the light on so many things that I was taught at school or at home or within my circle of influence that was not constructive to my well-being and not in harmony with my essential needs and values. Gary Null did an experiment many years ago. He took 6 groups of people wanting to lose weight and get healthy and gave those 6 groups the following. Group 1, he gave the best diet. Group 2 got the best supplements. Group 3 received the best exercise routine. Group 4 learned all about stress management. And Group 5 received all of the above: the best diet, the best supplements, the best exercise routine, and the best stress-reducing routine. And there was another group. Group 6 just got homework assignments that challenged their belief systems and challenged how they view life and themselves. Which group did the best? It was Group 6 that lost the most weight, that got healthier, happier, and got better balanced lives. They were better able to eliminate the stressors in their lives, including toxic food, toxic habits, and negative beliefs, just through doing the assignments. These assignments required a lot of hard work, not physically, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and lots of soul searching. It forced them to question the choices they have made in their lives, including what they eat, and provided new tools to find ideal meaning and purpose in their lives, and even to find the ideal job or career for themselves when they discovered the career path they were on was part of the reason for poor health and imbalance in their lives. Many people who have some knowledge about health and nutrition mistakenly think that the goal is to live to 120 years old through eating the perfect diet. However, as Gary Null says, the world doesn't need a bunch of people living to 120 years old eating the perfect diet if they still remain unhappy and unbalanced and unconnected to the world around them. The goal is to live our lives knowing that we are all connected and the world needs happy and empowered people helping others create positive change. So often we go through life blind to what and why we do what we do, due to our old conditioned habits and programming. When we finally sit down and go deep within and start asking ourselves deep questions, the right questions that lead to true self-discovery and self-growth, we become in tune with our nature and our true selves, and the things that used to seem hard and difficult, problems as big as mountains that used to be too hard for us to climb alone, become little anthills that we can just walk over. This is why I say that when you know the whys, you become wise. Here are some other links, books, and DVDs I suggest you check out. Diet for New America by John Robbins on DVD or book. Meet the Truth documentary on DVD. A Delicate Balance on DVD or book. The World Peace Diet by Dr. Will Tuttle, book. Forks Over Knives DVD and book. Please go to VeggieBrothers.com resources page for these and many more helpful resources. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed our discussion on how to really make your vegan habit stick. Just think about the benefits this can bring you and to others. Think about the benefits it brings to animals, to the environment. Now it's your job to start applying what you've learned. Start sharing this information every chance you get, and I pray that you do it sooner rather than later. This concludes part 4 of this 4-part video training. Please continue to check your inbox for bonus videos and trainings, and I hope you enjoy the Veggie Brothers newsletter, which will be emailed to you, as well as the great content we'll be providing on our blog. Until next time, I wish you much health, happiness, peace, many blessings, and great joy.